Welcome to the second video in the 7 Days to Die Back to Basics series, where I go over all the basics in 7 Days to Die, because sometimes those of us with hundreds if not thousands of hours can take certain basic concepts for granted. I'm going to show you guys how to get a chemistry station as well as how to use it in 7 Days to Die Alpha 19. Before you can craft the chemistry station, you need to know how to craft it. There are of course a few ways you can unlock the chemistry station schematic, the slowest being looting it from places you would normally find books or tools, like bookshelves or tool crates, or you can loot it from broken down chemistry benches for an increased chance of getting the schematic. Just like the forge, these spawn in every trader outpost, by the way. Alternatively, you could buy a chemistry station recipe or the chemistry station for a base of 8000 dukes itself from a trader. If you prefer a method with a lot less RNG, you can of course use rank 1 of the physician perk, which requires 3 intellect to unlock the chemistry bench. As a side note, the physician perk is fantastic. By the final rank you will be able to craft chemistry stations, first aid bandages, first aid kits, steroids, fort bites, recog, antibiotics. You'll heal 75% more from all health items, and you'll be able to craft everything at the chemistry station 40% faster. Fantastic for anyone who likes to play 7 Days to Die as Heisenberg. So now that you've watched all 5 seasons of Breaking Bad and know everything there is to know about chemistry, how do you craft the station itself? The first component you'll need is a beaker. You can buy a beaker from a trader. Jen has the best chance to have one as their speciality is rare medicine, which is the loot group the beaker spawns in. Or you could loot it from broken chemistry benches, medical crates, medical piles and airdrops. Second, you'll need 100 forged iron, which you can of course craft at a forge, but if you're a bit short you can scrap table saws, broken cement mixers and workbenches, which all give 10 forged iron when scrapped with a wrench. You can also increase that by 100% by using the salvage operations perk in the perception tree, and you can increase it a further 20% by eating the hacker's candy, which can be bought at traders from vending machines. Next, you'll also need 3 cooking pots. Cooking pots of course spawn in kitchens, or you can craft them at a forge. Next, you'll need 30 short iron pipes. As I said in the forge guide, you can craft them with forged iron, you can craft them at a forge, you can scrap them from cars, or you can use your stone axe on toilets. Finally, you'll need 5 bottles of acid. You can loot acid from anywhere you can find beakers, as well as in kitchens, vehicle crates, and if you find Wasteland Treasures Volume 3, you'll be able to use your wrench on the following things to get acid. You'll have a 5% chance of getting 1 acid from all 3 sizes of the medical equipment, an 8% chance to get 1 acid from cars, a 15% chance to get 1 acid from buses and trucks. You'll also have a 25% chance to get 1 acid from these single acid barrels. You'll have a 25% chance to get 1 acid from the quad barrels without a pallet beneath them, and you'll have a 50% chance to get 1 acid from quad barrels if they have a metal pallet beneath them. I don't know why, that's just how it works. And of course, you'll need to craft the chemistry station at a workbench. Be careful though, as it can take a while to craft the chemistry station, so do plan ahead. Before I jump into how to use the chemistry bench, if you're enjoying the video and are learning anything new, be sure to hit like. And if you just really love hearing exact percentage chances of things in 7 Days to Die that the game refuses to mention, then maybe hit that subscribe button. We're trying to hit 500 subscribers before the end of June. So now you have a chemistry bench, how do you use it? Well, once you've placed it as you would with any other block, press E and you'll see the chemistry station interface. From here you can put fuel into the fuel cells. Once again, plant fibre, wood, coal, oil, shale and gasoline can go in there. On the left you'll see 2 tabs, chemicals and medicine. In the chemicals tab you can craft all the famous chemicals like grain alcohol, oil and paper. Paper is my favourite chemical. And in the medical tab you can craft world-class medicines like beer, mouldy bread and steroids. To craft something you have to have the ingredients for it in your inventory, unlike the forge, and you'll need to turn it on with fuel. And I forgot to mention this in the forge video, but you can pick up a workstation if it's in the radius of a land claim block. Hold E, press take and then wait for the timer to finish, and it will return to your inventory. Just remember to cancel crafting or you'll lose the items you were using to craft. The chemistry station doesn't have any upgrades unlike the forge or campfire. The chemistry station allows you to craft things much more efficiently than in your campfire or inventory. For example, you can craft 1 gunpowder for 2 coal and 2 nitrate powder in your inventory, but in the chemistry bench you can craft 1 gunpowder for 1 coal and 1 nitrate powder. You can craft gunpowder a further 20% cheaper if you have the demolitions expert rank 3 by crafting it in a stack of 1000 for 800 of both coal and nitrate powder, and that's only one of the things you can craft extremely efficiently at a chemistry bench. I won't go over all of them for the sake of your time. Nonetheless, if you want to see more videos like this in this series, then be sure to check out the Back to Basics playlist. But with that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.